Hey everyone, Eddie here. Welcome to another video on paradiddle fills. And specifically today, are paradiddles worth practicing to improve your drum fills? Well, let's take a look at how they can actually sound when you apply them around the drum kit in a different way than you're used to. Because let's be honest, if you're like me, you've learned a paradiddle like this. You know, just playing it on your snare with the accents, and maybe if you're lucky, you've been able to move those accents to your toms, and maybe add your cymbals with a kick. But that doesn't really sound groovy, does it? Well, let's dive in a few steps that you can take to improve your paradiddle drum fills so that they sound like this. Pretty epic, right? And it's still a paradiddle. Let's dive in. Step one is to get started with playing your paradiddle between your right hand and your left hand, moving your right hand to the floor tom, and your left hand stays on the snare drum, but playing it without accents. Let's grab the first basic paradiddle. Right, left, right, left, left. Now, to get comfortable with this new way of playing your paradiddles, just set a time and repeat this for 5 minutes. Now, just keeping your hand on one tom is just the starting point. So the next step is to develop the skill to move our hand around different toms so we can create different melodies. And we're going to do that by playing on the floor tom with our right hand for one bar. Then the next bar, we're going to play it on another tom. It all depends on how many toms you have. I have 4, so I'll be moving my hand each bar to another tom, and I just keep repeating that cycle. Right, the following step is to be able to move your hand every half paradiddle. So that means I'm playing the paradiddle half a bar on my floor tom and then I'm moving it to another tom. Again, it all depends on how many toms you have, or maybe you want to use your cymbals. It doesn't really matter. It's about systematically approaching the paradiddle and its melodies around the drum kit that you have. Once that also feels comfortable, the next step is to move your right hand per beat. Beat 1, I'm going to play it on my floor tom. Beat 2, I'm going to play it on my second floor tom. Beat 3, I'm going to play it on my high tom. And beat 4, I'm going to play it on my next high tom. So that means that we're actually going to play right, left, right on one tom. And then the next left, right, only one right, comes on the next tom. Goes like this. Alright, the next step, this is where it gets interesting, like really interesting. So now we're actually going to move our right hand every right hit. Well, not every right hit, because we're going to keep the double stroke together. So that means I'm moving right on my floor, I'm moving the double stroke on my next tom, I'm moving the next right on my high tom, and the next double stroke on my next high tom. And I just keep repeating that process. I like to follow my floor tom from low to high and back, but you can go any direction, actually. Alright, so those are the few steps that you can take to actually create more interesting fills with your paradiddles. It's super simple. Let me play you a few examples with what I just explained so you can hear what it sounds like in a groove and as a fill. Pretty cool, right? Doesn't really sound like a paradiddle anymore, but it still is. And here's a little secret. There's actually 3 more basic paradiddle variations. You have the inverted paradiddle, right, left, left, right, left, right, right, left. You have the third paradiddle where the double stroke is at the beginning, right, right, left, right, left, left, right, left. And you have the fourth paradiddle, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right. And you can apply all the same tools and steps to those 3 paradiddles. Let's do that in another lesson, and in the meantime, try to figure it out yourself, and I hope to see you in the next one. So if you like this approach to drums, being more creative with the rudiments that we already have, and being aware of the melodies that occur when playing these different patterns, this is something I dive into in the Flow Collective, my online membership where we work on developing more freedom and creativity around the drums using paradiddles, using different groupings like 3, 5, 6, and 7 around the drum kit, creating endless possibilities of fills. So if you're tired of copying random fills from the internet and you want to be able to learn a system with a set of tools that allows you to create your own fills, like literally endless amount of fills, then this membership is for you. Just follow the link in the description and I hope to see you.